Hi everybody and welcome to another video on my channel. Today we have a very special apartment for you guys. It is a 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath, spectacular ocean view apartment in Cap Cana's only high-rise building called Siete Mares. Let's go check this beauty out. The apartment spans on about 3,885 square feet. Now this apartment is actually 2 units combined in one. If you remember my previous videos from the building itself of Siete Mares, which I'm going to link above, you will see that these units are typically not this large. However, since this was a combined one, you have a lot of extra space, and you will see that throughout the entire condo we have a lot of the open concept pretty much everywhere. So guys, starting with this living area, as soon as we walk in the apartment, we're pretty much blessed with these amazing ocean views from the very entrance. Then as soon as we come in, we have this beautiful living area, living room with this gorgeous sofa, with an L-shaped sofa. Huge TV right in front, so you can sit back, relax here and enjoy the TV and as well the views to your right. So guys, coming out of the living area, we're now located on the balcony of this apartment, one of the balconies that it has, and the most important one, the largest one, with the expansive views of the ocean itself. Now, besides the ocean, this apartment is going to have a golf course view as well. So this is an added bonus, of course, to it. The golf course is the new golf course of the Las Iguanas golf course, which is now under construction in Cap Cana. We have 9 holes that are already built, and we have the remaining 9 under construction now, which we're going to see in a moment. And I'm not sure how clear you guys can see in the video, but this balcony I'm standing on right now is actually about 36 feet long. So it's a huge balcony. You'll see there's quite a lot of outdoor furniture here, and it still looks very spacious. It doesn't look crowded at all because of the size it has. So the entire balcony spans about 36 feet. Again, having the beautiful views of the ocean, the Juanillo Beach area, and of course, in the future, of the golf course. This apartment is located on the 10th floor in the Siete Mares high-rise building in Cap Cana. However, realistically, it is located on the 14th floor because the first 2 stories are actually the underground parking. Then we have the lobby on the 3rd floor, and on the 4th floor we have a kind of a mezzanine and another level, which is where the gym is, and another common area of the building. So realistically, while this is the 10th floor, we're actually on the 14th floor. So continuing down this way from the living room, we actually come to this area, which is kind of a cigar lounge, right? So it's another additional seating area that the owner decided to put right here. Before, I believe there used to be a dining room right here, but he transformed it a bit just because, you can sit here with friends and again enjoy these beautiful views over, of course, a glass of rum and cigars, which is very typical in the Dominican Republic. Then continuing down this way, we have this beautiful kitchen, with the huge kitchen island and the breakfast bar right here. So this is again really, really nicely done, and you will see throughout the entire condo that we have really high quality materials because a lot of upgrades were done to this apartment by this owner. And again, just emphasizing, if you guys do compare other Siete Mares units, such as the ones that I recorded in one of my previous videos, you will see that it definitely does not look anything like this. Because again, besides the finishes that were upgraded, this owner upgraded appliances as well. For example, here we have a very popular Samsung bespoke fridge, of course, which is a very costly appliance and a beautiful one, needless to say. And what he did here as well, which is very interesting to me, and I have never seen this in the Dominican Republic, is that he actually installed a garbage disposal. Now, I know this is very typical in the US. Absolutely everybody has it. Nobody uses it in the Dominican Republic. It is very, very uncommon. But here we also have a garbage disposal. Just another one of the many upgrades that were done here. For example, in other apartments in Siete Mares, the typical delivered ones, this, for example, does not come included. So typically you would have this open space with dust accumulating here, of course, not ideal. But in this case, the owner actually closed it all up. So now we have this smooth opening right here, which of course looks much more aesthetic and of course prevents that dust accumulation. Now, from this kitchen area, if we continue down this way, we're actually greeted by this beautiful, beautiful dining table in the whole dining section right here. Again, a lot of times you would use the breakfast bar as well, which is pretty big, but this is a nice option as well. If you want to use the dining table, you have it right here. Another important point of this apartment is that you have views from pretty much everywhere in the apartment. You have about a 330-degree views because you do not only see the ocean in front, but actually to the right and from every section of this apartment, you do have a view. For example, right here, you can still see the cliff, right, and the whole beautiful green area in the back. You can even see from many sections, you can see the El Dorado water park, and I'm going to show you very soon. So there's so many beautiful views from everywhere in this condo. And guys, right next to this dining area right here, I'm going to show you something that is located over here, which is actually a whole laundry area. Now, from again, one of my previous videos, you'll see that most apartments here by default do not have a walk-in laundry area at all. They have a very small area that you open, typically with doors, of course, and it has a stackable washer and dryer. In this case, that is not the case because, of course, this is a unit that was combined, right? So 2 units in one. This is why we actually got a lot of more space, and he could have built this whole walk-in laundry area. Now, in the laundry area, besides, of course, the washer and dryer, which is also Samsung, so this is much better than what this apartment came with. This is also upgraded. We have a little sink here for the maid, and of course here we have some extra pantry. Coming out of the laundry, to the left we have a guest bathroom, and to the right we're actually entering one of the bedrooms. So we're going to enter the first bedroom right here. I wanted to mention again that this apartment, of course, has 4 bedrooms and 4.5 bathrooms. However, this owner, for example, is using this particular bedroom as an office. So it was converted to an office. However, it still has a full bathroom here and a full walk-in closet as well. Also, guys, what this condo has is an entire data center installed in this walk-in closet of this one of the secondary bedrooms. It has high-speed internet, which of course is very important. So it's fiber optic, high-speed internet connection, and it has a VPN system installed in the entire condo. So when you're using internet here, it actually pretty much shows up as if you were living in New York. So it's a great protection system that was installed in the entire condo. Now, guys, coming out of this area here, we're going to now head to the back where we actually have 2 more bedrooms, and we're going to finish off with the master one. It's also important to mention that this apartment does come fully furnished, and that includes this beautiful putting green practice area right here. So everything you see in the video does come included in the condo price, of course. So walking into the second bedroom of this apartment, which is located in the back, we have this beautiful king-size bed. And throughout the entire apartment, you will see that it was really beautifully decorated, right? And this was all done by the owner, right? So all of the decor you see, all of the furniture you see was purchased by them, and they designed it themselves. So it really looks gorgeous throughout. It's kind of Caribbean, but still modern. However, not too modern, right? So it still has this beautiful Caribbean look. So this bedroom, despite being in the back, does have a balcony as well. So from this balcony here, you can it's very breezy. So that's another thing I wanted to mention about this condo is that once you're in the high rise, especially on the 14th floor, realistically, right, you have a lot of breeze, right? So throughout the entire video here, we do not have the AC on, and it still feels very breezy, very refreshing with everything open. So that's another plus. Of course, it does save a lot in electricity being in the high rise. But back to my original point here is that from this balcony, we have a beautiful view over there, of course, of the whole greenery of Cap Cana. You can actually even see the El Dorado water park. You can see that little lake over there. It's also part of the water park. This bedroom, as well as all the other ones in this apartment, does have an ensuite bathroom and as well a walk-in closet. And now we're arriving to the third bedroom of this condo. Still not the master, still one of the secondary ones. And this one actually has 2 twin beds, right? So again, Pretty spacious, even though it's not the master, so you do have a lot of space here. And throughout the entire condo, again, we have these blue and gold elements, which of course are definitely gorgeous. This third bedroom also has a walk-in closet and a full ensuite bathroom. And guys, coming out of the back of the apartment where we just saw the two beautiful bedrooms, we actually have some additional storage space here, right? So this is a linen closet. It's pretty spacious. And here you can, of course, store a lot of stuff as well. So it's always good to have some extra storage. And now let's head to the most beautiful bedroom of this apartment, the master bedroom. And we're now in the master bedroom, which of course has all the beautiful views you could possibly ask for of the beautiful Juanillo Beach and the ocean as well. The bedroom is very spacious, and I'm sure you can see in the video. It has some extra storage space in the back. We've got a beautiful king-size bed right here with a, I believe this is a 65-inch TV right in front. And of course it has a walk-in closet, extra closet on the side that was built in by the owner, and of course a full ensuite bathroom. Another beautiful thing about this apartment is it actually has a smart home system, and it's pretty much all controlled by this iPad right here, right? So for example, we can turn all the lights off, lights on, dim them, whatever you want to do right here. And we can actually change color of special LED lighting that this main living area has. I'm going to show that in a second, but essentially you can just choose any color you want. You can dim the lights, and in the evening this looks beautiful, right? With the views you know, of the night area right there, and of course as well with this LED lighting throughout that you can pretty much modify and make it whatever you wish it to be, right? So all of it is controlled from here, from this iPad, which is located right here. Another very important point about this apartment is that it actually has 3 assigned underground parking spots, so fully covered. It also comes with 2 lockers, so 2 additional storage units, and it also comes with the maid's room which has a full bathroom as well, right? So all of these are extras that do come included with this beautiful apartment. And guys, just so we take a look at the beautiful common area this condominium complex has, as I mentioned before, I left a link over there so you guys can take a look at my Juanillo Siete Mares video, right? So you can actually see the building itself in more detail, the gym and everything that it has. But I'm quickly going to showcase just this common area right here, which actually has different pools. So we've got this one actually that expands all the way there. And there's another pool to my right I'm going to show you guys in a second. It is also very important that this pool and this entire common area is going to have a view of the golf course that is currently being built, right? So the golf course is going to be completed within about 10 to 12 months from now, pretty much. You can see in front that it's already being built, and it's going to have, again, all of this area, and the apartment itself are going to be facing the golf course as well, the new golf course of Las Iguanas. And guys, that was a wrap of this gorgeous 4-bedroom condo with beautiful ocean and beach views located in Siete Mares inside of the Cap Cana gated community. Again, for more information on the exact location, the building itself, make sure to check out my YouTube video that speaks about the Siete Mares building, which I linked above. So make sure to check that out so you can learn a bit more about the building itself as well. As always, I will be leaving all the detailed apartment information, including the listing price, down there in the description so you can go there and check that out. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you all in my next videos. And of course, if you would like me to keep making more of these, make sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And I'll look forward to seeing you guys in my future videos as well. See you guys soon and have a great weekend.